For any living being, it's very important to experience victories because if we never achieve our goals, sooner or later our motivation drops and we lose all desire. A very good friend of mine from Poland has a company focused on dog education, training dogs, raising dogs, and training military and police dogs. He has a small dog that searches for mines, bombs, and other dangerous substances. Then the other dog is a guard dog, and there's a very important story about the philosophy of how dogs are raised. When he visited dog trainers in Kiev, it turned out that at the end, the soft item they use, which is placed on the hand, is never given to the dog. In other words, the dog should never defeat its trainer. And the approach to training in Poland is completely different. That is, in general, in Europe, during the training of these dogs, they must definitely win. What does this tell us from a business approach perspective? Just like with dogs, for any living being, it's very important to experience victories because if we never achieve our goals, sooner or later our motivation drops and we lose all desire. But if we achieve even a small success, it immediately leads to the next one. We win here and we want to win there as well. That's why we teach children from a young age to experience victory. Yes, there's that popular phrase that participation is what matters, not winning. But don't we all feel there's something insincere about that phrase? Doesn't it still, deep down inside, bother everyone a little, as if something about it isn't quite right? And in fact, the opposite is true. Small victories motivate us. They help us realize that it's possible. They help us understand that we are winners in one thing or another, and then we strive for more. But if we never truly get what we genuinely desire and want, then there is absolutely no motivation, no inner strength, and certainly no energy left to even try.